Okay, so during Team of the Year, a lot of people are going to be opening packs. They're also going to be doing SBC accounts, where essentially you transfer about 20 to 30,000 coins to a second account. You complete advanced SBCs and you get a bunch of packs in the hope of packing a Team of the Year. Now, because of this, a lot of people are going to be wanting to know the best way to transfer coins. So two main ways of essentially transferring coins in a way which probably limits the chance of you getting banned essentially. So the first one is literally listing players up, for example, on that account right here. Let's list him for I don't even know. Basically, you just list a player. Let's go for something like we'll go for 2.2k. Now, again, if you're transferring, let's say 50k, you may want to buy an inform, which again, you just go into the market, you buy an inform, you list it for like 50k, or instead of listing it for 50k, which will probably be its max price, I would recommend going for probably 49,500 and for a start price of something like half of the value, so like 22,000 coins. So 22k start, 49,500 buy now price. So you're not going for bang on the buy now maximum, you're going a bit below it, but you're still maximizing the amount of coins you can transfer at one time. So you literally list that player on the account, on the account that you want the coins on. Then go over to your other account with the coins you've got on, which you want to transfer over. You then go and buy that player. So I'm going to do that now just to show you how it's done. But again, the best place to use, I get that asked quite a bit. I will make a follow-up video on that, of the best place to use. But if you are just transferring 50k, like one 50k, not like 200k, one 50k transfer, I will recommend literally going to, like, you can use Arnautovic, use like 15k on the market, buy Arnautovic for 15k, list them for 50k, and then do it that way. But if you want to transfer like 500k, I'm going to do a follow-up video for that with the best players to use. Okay, so another thing I recommend doing when you're doing this, just to make sure you don't basically buy the wrong player and give some guy like 50k if you're doing an inform, I recommend taking a picture of the player you're doing it of. So bam, there we go, we've got a picture of the player I'm doing it for, got the time on there, and I'm going to go back onto my main account now, and I'm going to go and buy it. And again, another tip, if you are doing, for example, like 50k, one thing I do recommend is doing the bidding method, which is essentially, instead of buying it for its max price, when it has about a minute left, I do recommend going on and bidding with a minute left, instead of bidding, for example, as soon as it's listed, just so your bid is on that card for a low amount of time. Last year I made a video on why I go for the bidding method rather than the buy now method. However, when I'm transferring literally 2 to 10,000 coins onto a second account, I do just tend to buy now it. But if you are doing that again, like that's 500k transfer, I do recommend bidding on players with a minute left instead of buy now in it for like an hour. So that's another good tip. Okay, so back on the account with coins on, literally go to the transfer market, use the picture you just took, type the player name in, it's this guy. I went for 1.2k start, so I'm going to put that in right there. I also went for a 2.3k buy now, 2.3k, and when I took that picture it was on 58 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's going to be around probably 56 minutes. I was just scroll through the pages, and yeah, should only literally take about 30 seconds to find it, as long as you do it correctly. Up to about 40 minutes. Here we go, so around here, so we said 1.2 and then 2.3. Here we go, 1.2, 2.3. What I always do is, well, I check around it, so here isn't any other ones for 1.2 and 2.3. No, there isn't any before it for 1.2 or 2.3. No, not really. So we know that's definitely the one which we want. If we go to there right now, we can go and click buy now. There you go, that's how you transfer coins. Literally the only difference to doing it for like 500k is either doing it for more than one player, maybe you do it 2 or 3 cards because you know the price ratings aren't like that big, or you do it with like special cards such as informs or team of the year nominees. But like I said, the best cards to use I'll make a follow-up video to this, so if you're watching this 24 hours later, that video will be up right now. Okay, so that's the first method. There is a second method which I would say is a lot safer in terms of not getting banned. However, it's also a lot more riskier in terms of where you get your coins. So essentially what you want to do is just look for, again, what I'll do is I'll put the best players for this second method, not the first method, but the second method in the pinned comment, because currently I don't know any good ones off the top of my head because I haven't used this method a lot personally. However, go and buy cards. You could use Bell, to be fair. You know, let's just go buy a bale. Let's just do it. I've got some coins to spend anyway. Let's show you guys how it's done. So look for a bale about, what is it, about 24? Oh, man, I remember a bale was like 90,000. You drop a lot. Okay, I underestimated how much bale's worth. About 29 maybe. You can go a bit lower. I wasn't far off, was I? 29, 500, 250. Oh, can we get that one? No, that's late. Let's go for that one. Okay, so we've got a Gareth Bale. Once you've done that, again, check its price range, goes up to 55k. Okay, so you want to buy Gareth Bale on the account with the coins on, not the account without the coins on. So again, so you've got 200k in one account, you want to get some of it to the second account. On the account with 200k, buy the Gareth Bale. I mean, Bale doesn't look like the best one to use. I'll put better ones in the pinned comments. However, buy Gareth Bale on the account you want coins on, and what you want to do is basically list it from min price. So 3,000 coins. I'll go a bit above that. Maybe go like maybe go about 4k. And then you just literally list on the transfer market for pretty much close to its min price. But what you want to do is you want to be logged onto the second account, and you could do this by having it on your Xbox or PS4 and then using your phone companion app. Obviously, if you've got access to the transfer market on both accounts, you know, you can go on the web app. As soon as you hit list, you want to snipe that bale off the market. Now, the only problem with this method is if you miss the card. So again, especially if you're doing it on the companion app, it might be a lot more riskier. Another way of doing this is getting your mate to do it. So either get your mate to go on your account with the coins or without the coins. They could list the bale for you, and you could be sniping on your second account, which you want the coins on, and you know you just got to snipe the bale. I would say using 2 different people and 2 consoles rather than a console and a web app would be a lot safer. But again, this method is really hard to ban you because, you know, at the end of the day, you could just accidentally list a bale for min price. Like, it happens. I've seen people on Twitter list icons like min price, and yeah, it happens. So it's harder to get banned in terms of transferring coins using the second method. However, it's a lot more riskier, and as well, I would recommend using 2 different people, and you've got to trust that person on your account. And if they're sniping the card, you've got to trust them to actually get the card before someone else gets it. So again, I use this method for a giveaway actually in FIFA 19 for a Team of the Year Messi, and the person got it. So you know, it was fine last time I used the method. However, it is a lot more riskier, and it depends how much you value those coins.